Good morning everyone and welcome for today's session. In last lecture we were discussing about mixed economy. A mixed economy is simply a combination of socialism and capitalism. The aim is to get the benefit from both the system and to overcome the barriers of capitalism and socialism. And hence, say after independence, India has adopted mixed economic system. Mixed economy is characterized by the existence of both public and private sector. The both are exercising their economic power in the market. The aim of public sector is to provide social welfare, social benefit, while the aim of private sector is to earn profit. So this way the mixed economy works. Now the next is feature of mixed economy. Generally, as it is a combination of both socialism and capitalism, so we will have the features of both capitalism and socialism. Number one, right to private ownership. Similar to capitalism, here in mixed economy, the people are having right to own the factor of production. That is, any person can start any legal activity, any legal business in our country, except those businesses which are reserved by government for public sector companies only. Say for example, till date railway is reserved only for public sector, that is for government. But recently government has also allowed some private trains to run their trains, private companies to run their trains on private basis. But still majority of decision will be taken by government only. For another example is metro in Delhi, Mumbai, Noida, etc. The metros are given on a contract basis to private companies. So still the person is having a right to own private ownership in mixed economy. But again it need to be a legal activity. Any illegal activities cannot be done in mixed economy like capitalism. Then the second feature is free enterprise. It means a freedom of doing business is allowed for businesses. Generally government make lesser or almost no interference in private sector activities. They are allowed to do any type of product, any amount of production, etc. So generally private companies are provided with the freedom with lesser, minimum or almost zero government intervention. Then the third one is consumer sovereignty. Consumer sovereignty means consumer freedom or consumer power. Here in mixed economy, the customers are in reality is considered as king. It means customers, whatever is demanded by customer are produced in market. Unlike socialism where government decide what to produce, when to produce, etc., in mixed economy the customer decides what to produce, when to produce, etc. It means company produce according to keeping in the mind according to the demand of customers. So the market is customer driven, not the government driven. Then next is freedom of choice of occupation. Similar to capitalism, here in mixed economy also the occupational freedom is provided to people. It means any person can do any kind of legal activities and they are not bounded by the government rules and they are not bounded by government policy or whatever government says. The next is freedom to save and invest. Similar to the capitalism, again here the people are provided with the freedom to save and invest. They can save any amount of money they need, and they can also park their saving at whatever instrument they want. So they are having a freedom of choice, a freedom of saving and investment. Then the market system. Here the market system is exist which are similar to capitalism. It means particularly for the private sector. It means what to produce, when to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. Everything is decided by market on the basis of demand and supply. It means if demand is increasing, then the production of that particular product will increase, and of course if the demand is decreasing or people taste and preferences are changing, then the production of that product will stop or company start decreasing the production of that product. So for private sector, while for public sector the government will decide what to produce, when to produce, etc. So there is an existence of market system, but majorly it will be applicable for private sector only. Then competition. Competition is unique feature in mixed economy. Whereas in capitalism, the companies are having competition with private companies only. While in socialism, a company is having competition with the other government company only. While in mixed economy, as there is an existence of both public and private sector companies, a particular company need to be compete with both government companies as well as with the private companies. Say for example, a particular bank is having a competition with other government bank as well as private banks also. Similarly, for private bank, the competition is with the other private bank as well as they have to compete with the government banks also. So here a good amount of competition has been seen. Further, the company has to face competition from both government companies as well as from the private companies. So in this way, the competition feature is unique in mixed economy. Central planning authority. Similar to socialism, in mixed economy also, a planning authority plays a very important role in economic development. Generally, they plan about the economic progress in terms of 5-year plan. Particularly in India, till 2017, the economic policies has been implemented through 5-year plan. This 5-year plan is made by central government considering the need and requirement of various industries and sector. The allocation of fund and allocation of resources is been decided by government and they are implemented through central planning system. And last one is significant role of government. Though in mixed economy, the private sector are provided with the freedom. As and when government require, they make an intervention and regulate the private market. So in mixed economy, the government plays a very important role. Government controls the public sector as well as sometime as and when required, the government can also have control on private sector also. For example, in a recent COVID situation, many cities where the outbreak of coronavirus is more, here to provide the hospital facilities, many state government or local authority has acquired many hotels, private institutions as well as private hospitals also. They have acquired until and unless the next order. So all the facilities is been used by government for COVID-19 patient. Now in such situation, even though it is owned by the private company, they cannot deny for this. So in this way, government is having control over private sector resources also. In this way, government plays very important role in mixed economy. That is all about today's session. Have a nice day. Goodbye.